Alright, so what is going on YouTube? This is Sam from Team Samurai X1 here, guys. And today, guys, I got you guys Josh again. And today he has a 40 card Buster Blader deck profile for you guys today.
It's got the Team Samurai guarantee that it's 40 this time.
Okay, awesome. And what's his new deck profile that you want to showcase to the viewers today?
So I was looking at the new Blue Eye stuff, and I found out that if you add Sage plus a Brilliant Fusion engine to this deck, it just absolutely breaks the hell out of this deck. Like, just completely breaks this deck.
Okay, so this is going to be the new Buster Blader slash Blue Eyes deck profile that you have.
Yeah.
Alright, so without further ado, Josh, you ready for Team True North?
Yeah.
Alright, so
I'm ready for this.
Let's go.
Okay, so you start again, you know, the big boss, the main guy, three the Buster Blader, the original. He's like the main part of the deck. You need 3. So, and then you play still, hasn't changed, one of the new Buster Blader, because, you know, he's not treated as a Buster Blader in hand, so he's not as good as having a Buster Blader in hand. But the good thing is with this new engine, he's actually way better in your hand than he was before with the old build. So
nice.
He's still at 1. So the next one, this is one of the main cards to search what you need to make your plays. 3 of the Buster Whelp. This card I actually found out is searchable through Sage. That's why this deck is busted.
Wow, so Sage can search out this card.
Sage can search this card out. If you can play Sage, search this, and then normal this, it's busted.
Okay, so after the Yugioh, show us some amazing wombo combos in the deck.
Of course, I'll show you the main combo of the
Josh,
deck.
I like that.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
Nice.
Alright, so 3. The next 3 of Dragon Buster. Basically, when you attach him to a Buster Blader, he can be special to the field. If he remains attached to a Buster Blader, it's like a domain. So 3 of him.
Nice.
Alright, the next one is Robot Buster. Face-up spell or trap cards can activate their effects.
Alright, nice.
So like DDDs. Sorry, Dave, but DDDs get messed up by this one. So.
Sorry, Dave.
Sorry, Dave. The next one is you got Wizard, Whelp. Say can't activate grave effects. So say continuous Abyss Dweller. Okay, so the next card is the one that I've been, experimenting with. 100% absolutely no compromisation. 3 of this card. 3 of the Sage.
Sage Knight.
Sage, yes. And
why?
So he searches your main searcher. I know that's kind of weird, right? He searches your main searcher to do more searching to make your plays.
That's amazing.
So, and if he's in your hand and you already have your plays, I can just bring out that level 1 Whelp by attaching a Buster Blader, bring him out, then target him to special like a 3K Blue Eyes beater to the field. So that's actually 2. That's why you play 1 Blue Eyes, because it's insane to get a 3K beater. You got a Dark Destroyer, you don't like, get rid of it. So the next one, just monsters for the Brilliant engine.
Okay, so you are playing the Brilliant Fusion engine in this.
Yeah, of course.
Awesome. And why do you play the two Garnet?
In case you draw one, if you draw a Garnet and you draw a Brilliant Fusion and you only play 1 Garnet, that's awful. That's horrible. You're gonna feel like shit, and you're gonna. It's awful. So please play 2. Please. And this deck needs a lot of discard fodder, triple Twin Twister, 1-for-1. The Fusion is also recyclable by discarding, so you could just use him as fodder. It's simple. So the last monster, Jet Synchron.
Yeah, this card can extend your combo plays, right?
You use Excel Synchron to bring him to grave, and he's actually the way you can get that Buster Blader in your hand, the new one, into the grave to make him a Buster Blader is through him. So he's really sick in this deck.
Awesome. So it's pretty much it for your monsters?
That's it for my monsters.
Yeah. For your spells?
Alright.
No, wait, no maxes, nothing, because it's like it ruined the consistency of the deck.
It would ruin the point of my deck is to have
like all your combos in your hand, right?
Yeah, I play enough spells, traps, monsters to sculpt your hand turn 1, so I can sculpt whatever I need in my hand to make my plays.
Nice.
Okay, so spells. 3 Brilliant engine.
Self-explanatory. Nut.
It's insane. 3, Where Art Thou? I found it better with the Brilliant engine, because say I have that, that crappy level 1 Whelp that doesn't search or anything in my hand, any crappy level 1, normal, Brilliant engine, normal the 1, Where Art Thou, search the one that I need, normal that, and do my searching, and then go nuts from there basically. So 3 of this. This is one of your main searchers in the deck. You need 3 level 1s in this deck to make your plays, and this searches all of them.
So this basically is like this card is basically like another Sage in the deck. No, because it searches out, yeah.
You can search anything any
yeah.
level 1 that's needed. So yeah, it's like another Sage. So 3 Where Art Thou? Absolutely at 3. This is just another searching tool. This searches Buster Blader. It's just self-explanatory. It searches the regular OG Buster Blader. So
nice.
2 of those. 3's Brick, because I find that you draw a lot of these in Buster Blader. It's not good. You need 2 of these. I might actually cut the count of Buster Blader down to 2 actually. 2. I've been thinking about that. All right, so I didn't forget it this time. Last time I did because Dave was borrowing it. So I have it this time. Triple Twin Twister. It's not double Twin Twister.
Okay, so you want to play triple Twin Twister. Okay, I get it. Okay, last time you were playing a 39 card deck. Now this is a full 40.
This is a full 40. I forgot the other Twin Twister. DDD Dave was borrowing it, so I have it here this time. So triple Twin Twister.
All right, awesome.
Okay, so I actually cut this card down from what I did in the previous profile. You only play 1 fusion.
Why?
It's recyclable. I can discard any single card from my hand, add this back to my hand, and I only need to resolve this once to win.
Wow.
So 2 bad, 1 fantastic.
Enough.
Yeah.
Wait, and is this card searchable?
Yeah, where is it? This guy searches it.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so as long as you have it in your graveyard, like you have infinite amount of fusions you want.
Yeah,
pretty good.
It loses to like Cosmojo this and like, but other than that, 1.
Nice.
You could side a second one if you think you might play a deck that banishes, but 1 for sure. Okay, so self-explanatory. There's a lot of level 1s. Yeah. It works good with Where Art Thou because all the level 1s I play only search off normal summons, so you can just search another one or anything. 1 Upstart Goblin.
Yeah, so you are playing a 39 card deck.
Yeah, technically a 39 card deck.
Yeah.
But with 40 cards this time, I swear.
Okay, no worries. Upstart? Okay.
Yeah, Upstart, self-explanatory. This brings your board back. This deck isn't as life point heavy anymore because I don't play Megamorph. I'm not trying to drain my life points anymore. And then just to get anything to grade that you need, because a lot of these monsters have grave effects. Like Buster Dragon can special a floodgate onto the field. Attach it to your Buster Blader from grave.
Yeah.
So this can dump any floodgate that you need for that turn. So just 1 Foolish Burial because the synergy. All right, so we don't have a heavy trap lineup. We play 4 traps, so I'll go over the 2, I guess, staples, and then the other 2 are kind of different. So, Vanity's Solemn Warning.
And last but not least, you play double Starlight Road?
Yeah, double
Why?
Starlight
Why?
Road.
2 Starlight Roads?
2? I'm insane. I'm nuts. I know. Okay. 2 Starlight Roads. This deck loses to everything that destroys more than 1 card.
Legit, because you always have your destruction swords or anything set, right? And just 1 traps.
Your sick board loses to Dark Hole Regeki, even if you want Lightning Vortex. You can even play that, I don't think, anymore.
Like Twin Twisters and 2, right?
And then your back row loses to Twin Twister, everything. So if you set one of these, set the fusion, they're like, oh, Twin Twister, get rid of the fusion, I have no monsters. You're like, no, sorry, here's the Stardust Dragon. I've done that so much. 2 of these, 100%.
100%.
Yeah. All right. So we're on to the extra deck now.
Extra deck. Yeah, just extra deck.
All right.
So quickly go through the extra deck and then we'll go through the combos.
I'm gonna go through the main cards and then the combo pieces to explain what they do. So obviously he's making a comeback. He's coming back into the profile. 2 fusions. He creates the lock, so you need 2. I cut the Buster Dragons down to 2 because I found I never made the 3rd. I only needed to resolve 2 or make a second one just in case. So play 2. The next Crystal Wing. You can make him with a card. I'll explain it later in the combo. Starlight Road.
Ulti, nice.
Yeah, ulti. Okay, so we have Crimson Blader because that's just nuts. You set up the lock and you start swinging, and they're like, okay, what am I gonna do? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then self-explanatory. Okay, so these are the 3 main combo pieces. So you have Stardust Charge Warrior. He's a +1 to hand. You have Excel Synchron. He dumps Jet Synchron to grave. And then you have Ultimaya. So Ultimaya, when you set a spell or trap card, he can special a level 8, I believe.
Or level 7.
A level 7 or 8 Dragon type Synchro from your extra deck.
So you go Clear Wing.
Clear Wing or Stardust Dragon if you don't have the Starlight Road set. So other than those 2 are the main monsters you're going to summon off of him. And it's once per turn, so if you manage to keep Ultimate on the field next turn, you can just bust them up with a Clear Wing. They're playing Cosmos, you know what I mean? You attack over something, you negate their float effects. So, and then you have just, you know, Seraph Knight because of the Brilliant Engine. Red Flare, Hope Harbinger Dragon, and then if you know they have a Drowning Mirror Force set. he's negated so many Mirror Forces for me, I've lost count. He's the real MVP of Buster Blader. Forget the Buster Bladers, Lancelot MVP, okay?
Alright, okay, let's show the combos. So what do you need in your hand?
4 cards. And
4 cards. So
any combination of these cards, like, and you could sculpt your hand with the searching engine, so search the level 1 you need, search whatever you need, basically. Search away, my friends. So, Brilliant Fusion.
Activate Brilliant Fusion.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put my grave here just for the video purposes. So you're gonna dump these to grave, okay?
Yep.
You're gonna use effect to special. Then you're gonna have Seraph Knight on the field. So you have 2 normal summons. So activate Seraph's Knight effect, Seraph Knight. For this is going to search. Sage is going to search your level 1. You're going to summon the Whelp to search the fusion because you already have the Buster Blader in hand. This guy's not dead still. It looks like he's dead now, but trust me, he isn't. I'll show you why. Play Werarth now. Search this guy to hand. So this guy to hand. Now this is what your hand and your field look like now, okay?
This is your grave.
Yeah, this is your grave so far, okay? So you're gonna sync these 2 for a card called Excel Synchron. So you're gonna use his effect to dump Jet Synchron from your deck to grave, make him a level 6. Now this is your grave, this is your hand. So now you're gonna make this card not dead by specialing Jet Synchron and discarding him to do so. So now he's a Buster Blader.
And now you activate him to special him, okay, let's just go on with the combo, sorry.
Let's go on. So now sync Jet Synchron and Seraph Knight. And you're gonna bring out Stardust Charge, and you're gonna use this effect to basically just +1, just draw 1.
So draw 1, so just draw 1 and let's see what you get.
Yeah.
Just draw 1.
Just draw 1? That's actually pretty good.
Nice, okay.
So that's really good. Okay, so what you're gonna do now is you're going to sync these 2 together, 2 level 6s, to summon a card called Altamaya. He's the MVP of this deck.
And then you drew a warning, so you set the warning, right?
You could set, if you don't happen to draw a trap, you can also set this.
Okay, but let's say for the purpose you did draw a trap, or like you did draw a spell.
I would set this or warning because I need this set to make the lock next turn. So you could set this too. But yeah, let's set the warning, and then his effect activates. Now, the insane thing about this is if the warning was actually a Starlight Road that I drew, I can make Crystal Wing on the board and negate an effect. But if I'm feeling like, you know, he has a Regeki or he plays Dark Holes, Stardust Dragon to negate that. So for the purposes, we'll say, because this wasn't a Starlight Road, we'll make Stardust Dragon, okay? So next, you activate his effect, tribute him. Oh man, my grave's a mess right now. Okay, Buster Blader. Now, you have the fusion in your hand, and you have this in your hand. Attach, deattach, sync, Buster Dragon, use his effect to special the Buster Blader back, and now set the fusion, and you pass your turn with this board.
Wow.
So now what you do, Regeki, negate, summon a monster, you're in the lock now.
Wait, what's the lock?
So basically, they summon a monster, they're like normal summon, and you're like, this is prime real estate for your deck when they normal summon. Okay?
Yeah.
You activate this diffuse, target their dragon type monster because a Buster Dragon, target your Buster Blader, and then you bring out the
fusion.
Yeah, the Buster Fusion. We're somewhere around here. Bring him out. And now look at this. This is nuts because they just wasted the Regeki.
And then you have this next turn. No, it comes back. No.
It wouldn't because it wasn't synchro summoned properly.
Okay.
But what you would do next turn is say they you think they're gonna have like some sort of something to make a play. Next turn, I would just recycle the fusion by discarding a card, set it again, and bring out Crystal Wing.
Wow. Look at that, insane combos. All right, Josh, like how are you liking this deck? It's amazing.
Yeah, it sacks. Once you get that lock set up, man, Cosmo players scoop, Modern players scoop, everybody.
All right.
Everybody scoops.
All right, awesome. Josh, thank you so much for this amazing deck profile. Do you have anything else you want to say?
You can also, I guess one more thing about Altamaya is if you don't have a synchro play to make Buster Dragon, you can make Buster Dragon using Altamaya just so you can set up the lock but not have the Stardust Dragon or the Crystal Wing on board. So
all right, awesome.
I think the trap comes out next set. I'll have to confirm that, but it's going to be nuts because it can fuse from grave and it can special a Buster Blader to field. So
all right,
it's going to be sick.
All right, awesome. Josh, thank you so much for your deck profile. Shout outs to Team True North. Shout outs to you, Josh.
Here we go, Team True North.
All right, check out their Twitter, guys. I'll put it in the description box below.
True North GG, Twitter. You'll see Dave posting more than me on there, and he's pretty funny. So.
Okay, awesome. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for your amazing deck profile, Josh. And this is Sam from Team Sam signing out. And this is a 40 card Buster Blader deck. All right.
I swear to God, it's
all right. Peace.
Maybe 41.